All right. Wow, that's a close-up for sure. There. That's better. Good morning, everyone. Surprise. I am going to give you your forecast for today. I already did it in the morning newscast. And of course, Vanessa had all of our news. So if you need a recap, Ken's 5 Plus app, get it right now. And let's go ahead and get into what you can expect for today, because really more of the same is expected. And I'm going to go ahead and full screen this, as well as pull up my phone so I can see if you guys have any comments as well. Here's your Saturday morning. It was kind of moody out there this morning with plenty of clouds overnight, and actually we only dropped, there's my voice. We dropped into those upper 70s overnight. 80s were quickly the story starting at about 7 a.m. And here's where we are right now. National temperatures show us it's 87 for San Antonio, about 89 in El Paso. Phoenix heating things up quite a bit, 97 right now. LA at 65. Never thought I'd say this, but I could take a 65 right now. Unfortunately, I'm just in the very wrong place for it. Above average temperatures are going to stick around for the next 8 to 14 days as this high pressure system continues to strengthen. The pattern is really not going to change until the latter part of July. So just something to note. We're in this for the long haul for sure, if you didn't already know. And then a closer look at our current temperatures. Again, for us, upper 80s, we're working our way towards triple digits today. If you're headed out to wine country there, we're going to be about 79 in Rock Springs, 82 for Kerrville right now. Humidity is tropical. So what happens is this high pressure system pushes through. We start to pick up some moisture from the Gulf with these southerly winds, and it bumps our humidity above 70. So yeah, that is tropical, and that is going to stay around all week as well. So that makes these feels like temperatures, which is also your heat index. It makes it bump up as well. So this is actually what it feels like in San Antonio, 90s already. 97 for Floresville. Triple digits is what it feels like down south if you're headed that way for George West and Beeville. And it feels like 87 in Kerrville. Take a look at Hill Country near upper left. That's what we've got, guys. Okay. So for your watches and warnings, we do have an advisory for San Antonio, and you see all the areas there in the orange color. That extends into this evening, and I think it's likely going to extend, it's safe to say that, throughout the week as well. We are right at that criteria level, so 109 is going to be our heat index, and that puts us in that advisory criteria. We could head into that warning, but we'll of course keep you updated with your Ken's 5 Plus app handy. So Pleasanton is actually in the heat warning until 9 p.m. As well as Corpus Christi and areas down south. So I just want to note your air quality is moderate right now. And the reason I want to note this is because Saharan dust is going to start to push into our region next week, and that could really impact our air quality in South Texas and right here in San Antonio. So we're going to be tracking that for you. And if you have anyone that is in need of some help out there with the heat, or they are prone to some illnesses as far as air quality is concerned, then you definitely need to hop on that soon and plan ahead. Okay, so if you're headed out of town, here's what we've got around Texas. Triple digits for Austin, South Padre Island. Yeah, I'd like to be there. We've got 3 kind of a triple threat 90s. Fredericksburg, of course, we're going to be in those triple digits, and Corpus Christi 95 and sunny for your Saturday. Okay, what you're looking at is the culprit of all of this mess. It's a high pressure system that has really resulted in just an incredible heat wave here in San Antonio and South Texas, now impacting the West Coast as well. I'm pushing through your futurecast. This is what you can expect. Cloudy mornings, clearing out into your afternoon with plenty of sun, temperatures working their way up into those triple digits. Honestly, it'll be between about 103 and 106 all week. That's where we're going to hang out. Lastly, I want to give you one last look at your hour-by-hour breakdown for your forecast today. If you guys can limit your time outside, I would truly do so. And if you do have to be outside, be careful, especially look out for people who might not have access to an air conditioner. That is really, really where things can turn serious fast. So be a good neighbor out there this weekend and this week, because this is what we've got. Back-to-back triple digits for your 7-day forecast. Really no changes until late in July, where we finally could see some relief. So let's just hold out. We're going to have some hopefully good news on the way. And I think that's what we've got for today. Vanessa and I will be back with you tomorrow morning, starting at 7 a.m., 7 to 8 on Ken's 5. So I'll, of course, have your full forecast, and she will have all the news. So I hope to see you then, and otherwise be safe and have a great weekend.